So a little update on my little rescue pony, Pistachio. He's doing awesome. He's halter broke now and he's used to being handled. You can groom him. We're working on picking up his legs and he's doing really well with his feet. And he just got seen by the vet recently and had his teeth done for the first time. And we were also able to confirm his age. So he's coming for later in the year. So he's probably more like a May, June, or July baby. We'll kind of see and keep an eye on how he continues to lose his teeth and continue to kind of guesstimate his age exactly based off of that, but it was nice to get a better idea. Also, his mouth looked good, he had no issues, and he's healthy. I'm really happy that his age ended up being accurate because for me as a trainer and seller, it's just a better age to work with than it would be if he was a 2 or a 3-year-old. But it's really awesome that, yeah, his age is accurate and that the stuff that we were told from the auction seems to be accurate and that he's looking good. His coat is much more healthy because he's been on some supplements to continue to get healthier quality coat and hooves. He came in with a little bit of a dingy coat and he had lots of rain scald from wherever he was before the auction. And he just didn't look very good. So the quality of his coat coming in now is lovely, and I'm really happy to see how healthy he looks, and I'm super excited to see how he looks when he sheds out his winter coat. Pistachio is much braver than Simon was and just more naturally bold. He's really curious and he approaches stuff that he's afraid of with curiosity and just marches right up to it. So I think that this will make him a really good candidate for a riding horse, especially for children, because he's just going to be naturally brave. And that's something that I really look for in horses that I want to produce over fences as jumpers, as well as that natural curiosity and boldness towards new things. That makes them really brave jumpers typically. So it's something that I really like in their behavior and I'm excited to see in him. I also love how sporty he is built and just his general personality. He's quite a character and he's pretty cheeky, so he might have some opinions like any horse should because they are animals with brains of their own, but he is really, really eager to work with people, and if you make it worth his while, he's happy to participate. So I'm super happy to get working with him, and as the weather continues to get better, my goal is just going to be to kind of continue working with him and eventually getting him used to wearing tack and a saddle, and then eventually start him under saddle. But I'm not in a massive rush. He's been settling in really well, and his intro to humans has been super easygoing and kind. I was able to do his halter training using completely positive reinforcement, and he leads better than like literally any horse I've ever halter broke, with the exception of Banksy, who is also halter trained positive reinforcement. But this is the first time I've used that with a completely unhandled horse, and it has been absolutely amazing. Like, he is so well behaved and so easy and so quiet in new situations, and it's definitely something that I will continue using even with completely unhandled feral horses. So yeah, this is a little bit of an update on Pistachio and how he's doing, just some videos of me free lunging him for the first time. I hadn't ever really gotten to see him move outside of the field other than when he's playing with Banksy, and when they're playing they're like rearing and bucking and running around, so it was nice to see how well he moves and yeah, just get a look at him by himself without all the other guys and mud clinging to him. So yeah, this is little Pistachio. I'll keep you all updated. I also forgot to mention, for everyone who's been asking, we were able to finally measure Pistachio and he is 14'1", so he's quite a bit bigger than Simon was, but I'm just that bad at guesstimating height on ponies. So yeah, I know that's just a short little update. I'm planning on doing a video where I include new and old clips of him so that people can really get to know him, and doing more filming of him as the weather gets better. But this winter has just been so atrocious weather-wise, and we've just kind of fluctuated between having extreme flooding or extreme cold. So it's been really hard to motivate myself to want to film, along with doing like all my other chores, like taking care of my horses and then also working with client horses and running all the other aspects of my business. Like, I do a lot of it alone and it can be very, very stressful. So I've been pretty burnt out and pretty stressed, and I'm trying to get back into doing things more for myself because I really do like filming my own horses and making my own videos about what I'm doing with my horses, and it's something that I want to get back into doing more regularly. So as the weather gets better, I'm intending to do that, and just stay tuned because I'm going to try to do more updates so that people can get to know some of my new horses better than what they have been able to in the last year or two, because I've kind of cut back on what I film and what I post and the vlogs I do, just because I've been really tired. It's hard to kind of keep going at the pace that I've been going at. I'm hitting a point where I'm having to kind of start slowing down and take a break and cut back on the amount of clients I'm taking on. So I've been doing that and trying not to pressure myself into feeling the need to work with my horses and feeling the need to fulfill a certain quota for YouTube videos and whatnot. So I appreciate all of you guys following my stuff despite the lack of consistency, and how I haven't been posting a lot of filmed videos of my own horses, and how a lot of them have been like podcasts or just lives or talking style videos. I know that's not everyone's cup of tea, and I'm planning on doing more of the other stuff that people like more as time goes on. So I'm just focusing on myself, getting myself better, and yeah, feeling good. And then I'm going to get back into doing the stuff that I really like doing and filming more vlogs as time allows. So yeah, thank you everyone, and thank you for watching this short little video. Just so you know, we're having a sale on my website. All of my saddle pads and the new sweaters that I released are 15% off with code MARCH now through March 8th. The bridles are exempt from the sale, but all of the other stuff on the Amora Equestrian website that my friend Callie sells is all on sale with that discount. So I highly recommend checking out the sale and shopping it. And also, if you like this hat, this is from my merch store, and you can order that from the link down below, and you can use code SPRING for 15% off. So thank you all for supporting me and for supporting different aspects of my business, and I promise you I'm going to start resuming regular YouTubing stuff soon.